What's good, y'all? Flexxico 2X is here. And today we're going to talk about what's been going on with Diorvsyou, Tezzus, and the ØWAY collective. I just want to say we've hit 700 subscribers. So thanks, y'all, man. I think we're about to hit 800. Got about like 200 in the past 24 hours, man. So thank you guys for tapping in and things like that, man. Yeah, so let's just get right into it. The saga continues, man. Dior has responded publicly to Tezzus in regards to this whole ratting situation. The internet has spoken out. There's a lot going on. We got some tweets we're about to look at here in a second. Days Within has just started a space. All this shit is happening in real time right now as we speak. I am in the space right now. I mean, I honestly don't think there's really a need to do a space, but it is what it is. But yeah, here we are, man. Here we are, man. In the meantime, I'm gonna go over some of the stuff while we just, I guess, figure out what the fuck is going on. So first, we get a tweet from Dior around 2:43 in the morning. He says, "It's okay to be yourself and not whoever anybody want you to be." And then we get a video from Tezzus on IG Live, and this is what he had to say about everything.
Shit like trying to be super this and that. Like, nah, that bitch ass nigga broke my heart. Like, the reason we cross over is because we stand against oppression. You do what I'm saying? Like, we not trying to press nobody into being none they ain't. We ain't trying to push nobody into being none they ain't. But if you come over here and you tell us, I'm on that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I did this, I did that, and then we make a nigga, and then you done did shit with a nigga ass, like, I done put you in rooms with real, like, you do what I'm saying? And then it come to find out that you lied about your whole shit, then you not ØWAY, gang. Cause you don't gotta lie, you can be yourself. That's what this shit is about, gang. This shit is about being your fucking self. So when you come around, you wanna be, oh, I'm blazing, oh, this and that. You wanna be blood, then you gotta deal with blood. Man, come on, man, stop playing with me. I'm a real gangster, bro. Niggas say what the fuck y'all nigga want, gang. Say what the fuck y'all nigga want. I really did time, gang. I really bust a nigga ass. I really did anything a street nigga could do, I did it, gang. I just made it out, you do what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep making it out. I ain't never going back to the street, but the type of nigga I am, I was a big ass fan of this music shit, gang. So when I was like y'all, before I was in it, I would really be heartbroken if my favorite rapper was a rat. I'd be like, oh hell no, I can't even listen to this bitch ass nigga. What the hell? It ain't even like a nigga at jail. Yeah, it ain't even like a nigga at jail. Oh, I don't give a fuck about that nigga at, boy. It's just the fact nigga spoke on my game. First of all, it's the fact you came over here, you lied to my game to even get in my game. You was not ever supposed to be around, gang. You never supposed to be around. You lied to get in, came around. Now you came around, you portraying something you not. That's like a bitch. That's like a bitch I fall in love with this hoe. I don't fell in love with this whole gang. She done told me like I'm the best girl ever, and you ain't, bitch. Your whole life is a lie. Like I'm gonna break up with the whole. Like y'all niggas can't be mad at me for not wanna be friends with a nigga that lie about who the fuck they is. Cause I ain't never let nobody around me. I'm always ready to slide. Nigga on the first one ready to slide. On my mama, I don't give a fuck about none of that money. I don't give a fuck about no jewelry. I'm on front line by my niggas every time. You can ask anyone. You can ask that bitch. You know what's up with me? Come on, man. You know what's up with me? Ain't no nigga ever played. Oh, wait, don't fuck.
All right, man. So that was Tezzus' response here to the situation. So it seems like he's upset about Dior portraying to be this person that he's not. He's saying that things like he'd lie to get in to his gang or ØWAY. The internet is pretty split up. Oh, I think he actually deleted some tweets too now here, it looks like. A lot of people were saying, how are you guys expecting Dior like a civilian? He was 17 at the time the paperwork dropped. You know, he was fresh off the boat. They're saying that it's strange that people decided to bring up something that was so old to make that as a reason to why you just recently stopped fucking with him, a lot of people were saying things like, oh, now you guys have a problem, but this was something that happened so long ago. So you guys should have known about this, right? So that's what they're saying. So I'm going to read some of the replies here. It looks like Dior had also just joined the spaces here as well. This is all happening in real time, you guys. So again, my bad. I'm working on the formatting of my videos and stuff moving forward. This is like kind of a few things where people were saying when ShawtyRokk dropped this paperwork, right? So I'm just gonna read a couple things real quick. We got, glad everyone in the comments sees how stupid this is. Showing quarantine paperwork when the real reason y'all don't fuck with Dior is because Ian Connor said so. This shit corny. They don't fuck with Dior because he talked to the police 6 years ago because he was at the scene. These niggas are idiots. Y'all's king slime is a rat too. I feel for Dior, bruh. He better than half these niggas in ØWAY anyway. So yeah, so this is what some of the people were saying directly under ShawtyRokk's replies. How old were you when he did this? Shit, he's African, and at 17, I'm gonna do the same shit. I know what y'all on. Damn, this shit is in 2019. Bro was fresh out of Nigeria. He probably ain't know. You could request a lawyer. This debt from 2019, and there's nothing notable in this at all. They hang out with the and call him Big Bro, by the way. So a lot of people are also saying, like, how do these guys have morals when, you know, the person that is essentially spearheading their success has these tons of these different allegations and accusations as well. The internet saying, okay, you guys find it okay to rock like this with this person, knowing what he done, but you guys are essentially cutting off someone for information that they gave to the police in regards to a case that didn't involve them 9 years ago. You know what I mean? He was 17 and ain't know what's going on. In 2019, you were 11 years old in regard to ShawtyRokk. In 2019, a nigga you don't know shot his neighbors over a noise complaint. You have multiple songs with Dior, but now all of a sudden, because he was threatened and questioned by detectives, he's a rat for prioritizing his freedom. Eventually, you got to mature. You cannot mix this street shit with business. Gang, in a real world, nobody give a fuck. We just want good music. This shit lame, bro. You don't get none out of this shit. You thought you ate, left how everybody see how goofy y'all is, bro. You was 11 when this shit happened. I mean, technically, y'all knew about this and still kept bro around. What does that tell you about you? Y'all was okay with this. Now the relationship soured and y'all trying to expose bro? Lame. Call a nigga with allegations, big bro, and signed to a nigga on paperwork and on video, yet some in 2019 when he was 17 is a problem. So that's what a lot of people are talking about right now, man. How and why would you choose to bring up old stuff now because you don't fuck with this person? You know what I mean? It's like, why are we bringing this up now? A lot of people are speculating that it's because Ian doesn't fuck with Dior and that they have to, and that's why they are coming out publicly and just distancing themselves from Dior. It felt like that Rolling Loud performance was like the scapegoat to do that. You know what I mean? That's just what the people are saying, right? So we have a few tweets from Dior as well too after all that went down, right? So Dior goes, in regards to Tezzus' last video, I don't even remember Diorvsyou ever asking to be ØWAY, yet alone lied to be around niggas I'm giving swag and sauce to. Niggas never asked me, plus I'm not the only one. Oh, sorry, I'm not the one trying to play fake gangster for the internet, but I think the world knows this. I really don't got to say much. So he says that. Then he says, niggas acting like they don't know me, and no, I don't even understand most Negro thought processes. I just had the logic to combat y'all niggas, and y'all ain't like it. I can't follow any leaders. So this could be in regards to Ian, you know, because Ian is essentially as what people look at him as being the leader of this whole movement. All right, guys, I was finishing editing the video, and then I saw that ShawtyRokk had made a tweet. So I guess it's a good thing I didn't end it yet. But he actually addressed Diorvsyou as well again right here. So sorry, guys, I literally was like in the middle of doing shit. So, you know, again, so Dior says, niggas acting like they don't know me, and no, I don't even understand most Negro thought processes. I just had the logic to combat y'all niggas, and y'all ain't like it. I can't follow any leader. So ShawtyRokk go ahead, puts his 2 cents in and says, nigga, shut the fuck up. You paid us $25K to be safe. Just stay safe and out our way, Dylan. I have no idea what this is about. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not even sure what he could be talking about here. You know what I mean? But that's just something that I had to add into the video before I went ahead and uploaded this. So yeah. So anyways, moving forward. So Tezzus actually went ahead and reposted this old tweet of Dior saying, "ØWAY taught me everything I know about life. If not for ØWAY, there would be no me." He actually addresses that too. And he quotes it. Oh, someone says, "Dior, please delete this, man." He says, "See, I'm not going to take away what niggas did, though. They taught me a lot. I taught them a lot." I'm going to pause it right here, and we're just going to wait for Dior to, I guess, join this space. Okay, so here's the beginning of the call
Niggas
right here.
crazy.
Here's the beginning right here.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. What's up, man?
Niggas crazy, boy. But look, watch. Y'all gonna watch this shit. Look, I tell niggas the biggest, baddest hood nigga gonna meet a bigger, badder hood nigga every single time. Look, nigga gonna come on the internet puff like this. He a big this. You gonna meet another nigga gonna show you that you not that. See what I'm saying? So that's where I'm just gonna start it off like that, off rip. Boom. Nigga. I don't know why niggas have ever come around me, bro. Everybody that know me, ever been around me, ain't never seen me kick it like no, I'm no nothing, nigga. I'm the perfect person I am, nigga. Niggas know exactly who I am. I ain't never acted like I'm nothing I'm not. Niggas know what I do. Niggas know what I brought to the gang. Nigga, I brought more to the gang than niggas, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even want to say nothing. I'm not gonna say what I do or bring what I have to nothing to the table. Like, I'm not even gonna speak about the situation because I know bruh can still get in trouble off of me speaking about the situation. Like, there's just no point for me to speak about the situation, gang. Like, it just makes no sense. But I'll answer questions like I don't know what nigga got questions. Nah, I'll answer them bitches like nigga come on live just lying, acting like a nigga coming around. Nigga, y'all niggas know why y'all came around me. I had shows and I had clothes and I had hoes.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
you see what
finna
I'm
start
saying?
pulling
Like,
some people up, but I'll
came
tell you
around,
that the general consensus people is like definitely thinking like I feel like people don't really give a fuck. Like we just trying to listen to the music. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I think this shit's being blown out of proportion, and I think it's kind of lame that like all this shit's been brought to the net. Like it should have never even gotten this far, you know. And you know what I'm saying? Just like certain tweets that people made, you know what I'm saying, made people start questioning shit. So. It's just kind of lame, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially with y'all being so close. But I'm finna start pulling some people up. There's a lot of people that want to get pulled up. So let me start. Chaos and Doubts here. What's up, Chaos?
my boy Kale, nigga. See these people that really know me, like niggas known, like really know me from the jump. Like niggas know, bro. Kale, you can come speak right now. Like niggas know who the fuck I am. Like niggas not coming up here like ever trying to be no nothing. Like what the fuck? Y'all niggas trying to be some. So y'all gonna have to stand on that. Like that's just what it is. Like okay, niggas gonna have to do something too. Like
Oh,
okay.
let me pull up some more people. What's up, B?
Yo, bro. Oh my God, bro. Your aura is crazy, bro. You gotta shit on this dude, bro. Oh my God, this is smooth, bro.
Dior, your aura is crazy. Oh man.
You done brought the wrong person up, bro. Nigga talking
Bro,
about
you got aura,
Yeah,
bro.
I ain't gonna
Chill,
lie.
bro. Chill, bro.
We gotta
I'm not.
remove you, bro. I'm sorry.
you
Hey,
done
bro,
brought the wrong
you can't
nigga
join
up.
the
Like
space
god
with a
damn.
$5 microphone talking about Dior's aura, bro. Let's bring out the next guy, man. Jesus Christ.
Yo, I just got one question. Like, what was he meaning? Like, he came around lying. He was like being very vague. I was just hoping you could clear that up. Like, what was he
Yeah,
meaning?
see, I'm trying to know about that too. Came around who lying? Like, I want to know who come around Tezzus and ØWAY trying to be ØWAY, like trying to lie or ever. I'm trying to understand, like, how do you even be ØWAY? How does one become ØWAY? Like, how does one get jumped to become ØWAY, or does one just nigga just say, oh yeah, he ØWAY? Like, how did
Y-
Fabo become ØWAY? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
niggas
I
do a
was
show with a nigga and be like, oh yeah, ØWAY. Like,
I was just trying to figure out what that nigga was meaning by that shit. Really, that shit was very vague.
niggas be crazy. Niggas came on here and said nothing that they meant, bro. You gotta ask that nigga. Niggas had
But yeah,
no.
that's all I had.
You see what I'm saying? Like niggas have no nothing. Like niggas came on here and just started lying.
Okay. That was a good question though. I'm gonna bring up somebody else. I appreciate you, bro, for joining up. 762, what's going on, bro? You're
I just
you're
saw
on the
the other
speaker.
side. Let me see what he got to say about it. And then you got this.
Yo,
Yeah, it's going.
nah, shit. I ain't gonna lie. I just can't say I fuck with the music.
It's love. It's love. It's love. It's love.
Yeah.
That's real.
Love you, brother. Love you, brother. That's all I came to get, niggas. Like, I ain't even giving niggas OD. Niggas ain't never heard about this shit from me, cause like, bro, I don't even want to talk about another nigga case off rip. There's witnesses in the case. You can go pull up the case and go see who's on stand in the case and who's this. Like, there's real. It's a real case. Like, I'm just not gonna be a part of a nigga case. Like, I don't want to be a part of a nigga case.
Right. Just added somebody else. Eternal, what's going on, bro?
Yo, what's good? What's good? Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, bro.
All right. Yeah, what's up, Dior? I've been listening since like 2021. I fuck with you heavily. This whole shit that's going on is kind of crazy, but niggas got pushed past that and see really through the music. Like niggas not really bumping the wave. It's crazy, and I'm already knowing like you like main question I'm just trying to ask really is can we see anything with like OG 4ET? Like, can we like expect like any songs or like any types of tapes, anything dropping with like Southside Thrax, any of them?
Man, I don't even want to put nobody business out here, but y'all gonna have to ask Strax about that one.
I see, I
Ask
see.
Strax about that one. I'm fucking with Strax though. Like, we gonna ask Strax about that.
All
I
right,
ain't gonna
bet
lie,
for
man.
sure.
Thrax is a lost cause, bro. I love Thrax, bro, but I don't know what the fuck he ever has going on, bro. I need that boy
I
to
ain't
drop music,
chilling, bro.
bro.
He chilling though, bro. He got shit in the vault. Just
All
ask.
I seen from him is the Where's Thrax thing. That's the last thing I seen from him. I can't lie, I haven't been keeping up, but I hope it been good. Cause y'all was really rocking shit in 2021. No glaze or anything like that. Just love.
That's still my boy. I
No,
still love him
facts.
to this
I love
day.
Thrax, bro. Hold up,
I wouldn't be.
Sam Cat Miss joined up. Hold on, we finna. Hold Sam, you're speaker.
Yo,
I appreciate
Days.
you, Eternal.
Days, take down
Anytime,
these
bro.
tweets, bro. You know that shit
But
old.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to answer too many questions. I'm just trying to
My
answer
bad.
like shit around the topic, like
No, for
shit
sure.
that
Yeah,
niggas
no,
want to
I
understand,
completely
like
understand.
niggas don't understand, like. Cause I'm not finna do a whole bunch of tweeting and I got music to deliver. I got a music video to shoot tomorrow. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I ain't tripping.
Yeah. So yeah, you don't even want to like really, you know what I'm saying, like spread this shit further than it's already gone. You just really want to like state your piece. Really, you want to like
I want to clear
shut.
niggas. I want to clear niggas confusion.
Nah, most definitely. I understand that. Yeah. Should I even add anybody else to the space then?
Add sound.
Oh, Sam's in here. Sam's in here. He's speaker. He's just muted up.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. Days, take down that weird ass tweet. You know that shit's old, bro.
Wait, what do you mean?
Bro,
The tweet I just made?
yes, bro. That shit's actually weird.
I just got shared that shit from the group chat though. Boolin posted it.
What tweet?
It's
Y'all
some
talking
old
about?
ass tweet. Or
Uh,
not message. Like, why are
I
you being
mean,
weird, bro? Like,
wait,
you trying to
what am I being weird about?
you
This
posting
ain't
these
even.
old ass
Whoa.
screenshots.
Let's
It's not even my profile picture no
let's not
more.
make this space about me and you, bro. This space is about Dior, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, you gotta chill, yo.
That's ironic as fuck.
You gotta chill, bro. Like,
You're not gonna do shit, bro.
you've been mad strange.
Not even that.
When we
Y'all
was
You
at
ain't
listen.
gonna do shit, bro.
when you was at
Y'all
Real
gotta listen
Loud,
to each other,
you
bro.
trying to dap my hand and shit, bro. You know I don't fuck with you.
Oh
You think
Jesus
I
wow.
fuck with you?
Christ.
I mean, you've got a nigga with a fucking wire recording me. Like, I don't know what
Jesus
your problem is,
Christ.
bro. I'm not entertaining this shit no more.
Okay, but you gonna talk about me on
Sam.
your
Hey,
stream, gang?
Sam.
Bro, what the fuck?
You heard how you know how I talk to you about this shit, bro. You're not finna do none of that bullshit online, bro. You're not finna, you know what I mean?
I'm not.
Niggas finna.
Oh
Come
It's
on
wow.
not
now.
that serious, bro. But it's just like days. Like, this shit is dead ass getting weird now, bro. It's like, are you obsessed with me, bro?
I don't understand what's weird though. I mean, you were
Tweet
talking about
about
me
me
on your
all the
stream
time,
for
bro.
2 months, and I have the receipts. So this shit ain't even about me and you, though. You know what I'm saying? I thought maybe you had a question for Dior. So like the fact that you came in here to address me just kind of shows like how obsessed you are with me. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
tweeted about me like 4 times in the past 2 weeks,
Bro,
bro.
what the
You haven't
fuck?
even responded. You love it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even give a fuck, bro. I'm gonna just take your ass out to space, bro. On some real shit, bro. You was saying I was calling you with Cash App bots, bro. The fuck I look like calling you with Cash App spam bots, bro. I don't give a fuck about you, bro. The fuck I asked you to box me, bro. You dodged. You said, yo, let's play
All
2K.
right.
Anyways, I don't
Y'all
want to
niggas
address that
fine,
shit no
bro.
more, bro. I don't want to
All
address
right.
that shit. I apologize. I thought maybe Sam had a question for you, for real, for real.
Man, this internet shit be having y'all niggas a real too riled up, bro. I think everybody should goddamn take a step back and just respect everybody that's just doing their thing on their motherfucker. Like, I think, like, you know what I mean? Sam and Dave's got their own shit going, but they might not agree with each other. They don't agree with each other, bro. Leave it at that. That's all it is. Y'all nigga don't gotta box. Y'all nigga don't gotta dox each other. Y'all nigga don't gotta do all the extra shit, gang. Y'all just have two separate opinions. Leave it at that.
Nah, for
I
real,
agree with
bro.
Dior versus you, man. I think he
Uh,
speaks
Simple,
a
bro.
good word. I think we
Hey,
should
can
all
y'all
be
hear
friends,
me?
y'all.
that nigga
Is that a young
Zion.
KF? Oh, yeah.
Can y'all hear
Yo,
me?
Good nigga, what you on? Nah, hey, bro, why
chilling, bro.
why niggas talking about squabbling though? What y'all got going, bro? What's the story behind that shit? Like, why that shit that deep, son? Like,
Yeah, Days, why you trying to beat this nigga ass, twin?
like,
Like,
like, like, what?
I want to know
Wait,
too,
what?
for
Wait,
real.
why are we talking about me and Sam Chemis, bro? I thought this shit was about Dior, bro.
Bro, nobody, like, bro, Dior's the GOAT, bro. I'm not really worried about them other niggas, bro. We gonna keep it a buck. Right, guys? Like, everybody in here, can we agree? No?
Nigga
Yeah,
crazy.
maybe? I don't know. Okay, my bad.
My fault, Z. My fault. I'm just laughing.
Nigga crazy, bro.
Nah, but for real, like, like, I don't understand why everybody decides that they have to have a think piece on this situation. I don't think Dior's ever addressed himself as a gangster is what they called him or something like that. I don't think he ever did that. But that's my opinion on this situation. I feel like everybody should just really shut up. Let the
Nigga, I
man
ain't
make
even
his
look up the
music.
gangsters. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, can y'all hear me, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, that's one.
Nigga gonna
Yeah,
say
what?
that and not say nothing. Like, nigga had
I was
nothing to
about to
say.
say,
Like,
bro. Like, should I
Just wanted
start
to see if
talking
his
or
mic was
what? Like,
working.
Bro, is niggas is niggas mad about like is niggas mad about the situation or about the
Bro, Days,
fucking
bro. Days and Sam, bro.
or
Go ahead,
about
squash that shit. Y'all niggas know y'all love each other, bro.
like I don't even get like the
Bro.
situation for real,
Go run
bro.
the ones, bro. Kiss each other. Squash the shit, bro. Y'all niggas know y'all love each other, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, Hannah drinks Hannah thick ass in here, bro.
All right, you gotta get the fuck out the
oh
space,
my
bro.
god,
Yo,
bro.
why is he doing that, bro? Why
Yo,
is he
this
doing
nigga
that? Look, all right,
crazy.
nah, let's get back on topic. Let's get back on topic. Yo, Dior, you got any new music for the fans though, bro? Like, what's up, bro? Like, let's talk about it, man. Okay, like what? This nigga, yo, this
This
nigga
nigga just
hates.
aired your
bro,
shit,
there's a
bro.
lot
What
of
the
new
fuck?
music, bro. It's on the way, bro. Ask the label for it. I just dropped some shit on SoundCloud. Pre-game finna drop in like a month. Soiree finna be con at the end of summer. We all here. We all lit. I ain't gonna lie. We got a lot of shit this summer. I ain't stressing that. I ain't talking about no bullshit. Like, I ain't even giving bullshit no light no more.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
I agree with him.
I think I'm finna remove everybody from the space just to see if there's anybody else that has any other questions, and then we can end the space on that. But I appreciate y'all coming up.
Yeah, bro. Can I just say one more thing before we dip?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say I miss the era where niggas used to just uplift each other and like give support. Like niggas just want to be the next big thing nowadays, but that's not really all it's about. It's about coming up in the community, having people that come up with you and shit. Like being the next best biggest thing on the planet Earth, top charts ain't the number one thing niggas got to follow, and niggas really got to remember that. That's
Behind
all.
closed doors, niggas gonna know that. Niggas will tell you that I am the nigga that uplift everybody. I don't care about none of this internet, who's looking like they popping this. I just want all us black folks to be in a better position for our parents. That's all I want.
Nah, that's real. That's real.
Like I literally text next. I told Nine, like I text Nextel all the time. Like I'm so glad you took one of my brothers out the, you know what I mean? Cause bro, At the end of the day, gang, like, it's lit. Bro, we doing what we want to do to make money and get out of the situation so we don't have to work a job that's a nigga that's gonna tell us what to do every day. We don't have to be under a nigga that's gonna tell us what to do every day. Like, you don't have to be in a gang. Like, you don't have to be in none of that shit. Like, you can just do what you want to do. Like, gang, I ain't have to do none of that. I ain't have
At
to
the end
listen
of
to
the day, we
nobody.
all just niggas trying to buy a crib for their family.
See what I'm saying? Try and buy a car to go pick up a girl in, like, do something, go wear some clothes, look nice in, like, do something that you into. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. Shit. I just added somebody else in here though. Lando, what's going on, bro?
What's up, man? What's up, man? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, bro.
All right. So my question, it was kind of like the other niggas' question, but like, are you only? I mean, like, is it gonna be only you, or you gonna be working with the only nigga that matters, like Skate? Like, are you still gonna be working with Skate or what?
Man, I'm still locked in with all my partners. Like, every partner that you see that, bro, gang, you ain't never seen me. You will never see me all the time with OA. I'm still my own person. Like, I'm still
Mm-hmm.
my own man. Like, y'all seen my friendships outside of being in a 15-man room. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, even if I'm in a 15-man room, you're gonna see what 2, 3 people I'm posted up with. Like, I'm not, see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, yeah,
at the end of the day, I still got my friends, gang. Like,
I feel like that's the question everybody was wondering. Just like make sure, you know what I'm saying? Like, not that you have to address every situation, but we just want to make sure you cool with like, you know what I'm saying, some people, you feel me? Because it's like at the end of the day, you know, all of us knew Dior, Skate, Southside, you know, before we found Tezzus, Diamond, and the rest, you know. So, and that's not an insult to Tezzus and Diamond at all. It's more so just saying, you know, like we would just hope that shit's still clear with y'all, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, at the end of the day, I don't fault no man. Every man got their own 2 feet. They can walk on their own 2 feet. They can do whatever they want to do. So,
Yeah,
man,
most definitely. But yeah, shit. I mean, this space is a little huge. I don't know if you want to continue this. There's a lot of people requesting to join. It's completely up to you.
and
I could
free
add
that
more
boy
people, but
Cash too, boy. Free that boy Cash. Nigga really ain't do nothing wrong. Like, I wish I could help him. I just can't help him. Can't be on no stand. I can't help him. Like, but free that boy.
yeah. Shit. All right. I guess I'll fucking end the space then, man. I appreciate y'all joining, bro. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, bro.
So that was the full space, full Twitter space with Diorvsyou right there. Yeah, man. So that is where we're at right now. So I'm actually gonna also read a few comments from the last video too. I just want to say again, I appreciate everybody, man, that's been tapping in and shit, bro. Like it's pretty dope that you guys are fucking with the content and shit, man. We're about to hit like 800 subscribers. We also hit 700 subscribers. So I just want to say thank you. 24 hours, we've gotten over like 200 subscribers and shit, man. So yeah, I'm gonna need to find an editor and shit soon. But yeah, I kind of want to also give you guys voice a platform as well here too, man. So I'm going to just kind of breeze through some of the comments and see what you guys is read some of you guys' thoughts. I read most of them already off stream. I mean, an off video, so here we go. All right, so this is the last video I posted the Dior about the paperwork when it came out. LOL, they signed a thug and managed by Mr. 33. Can't take none of this serious. Facts, bro, shit ridiculous. He should have just stuck to fashion. Yeah, recommending this is my sign to get employed. This is crazy. Good vid. Appreciate you guys, man, for real. Mind you, this is 2019. All right, so here's like a longer comment here. Oh, Jesus, man. Fuck. All right, dude. Oh my goodness. All right. They're really mad at a 17-year-old Dior versus you. Didn't throw away his life to protect his clearly unwell roommate that shot a man over a noise complaint. LMAO, the streets are corny and people glorify crashing over nothing. I fuck with ShawtyRokk and Tezzus too, but to be honest, willing to bet that they turned their back on Dior due to something else because it makes no sense that they're pressed off of Dior being in paperwork when Thug is also in paperwork. And I think it's more so to do with Ian Connor saying something because we all know Ian Connor gives them all clothes. LOL, ShawtyRokk will pull up wearing all of Ian Connor's old clothes and think we don't notice. Their boss is an alleged That yeah, R word, LOL. And again, I fuck with ShawtyRokk and Tezzus, but really Dior was a bystander in that situation. It's not like he told his friend to shoot then told. To be honest, I think Dior's mistake was leaning too much into the image where he is low-key a civilian, but honestly, I never even felt that. He overly portrayed his banging image. Sure, he mentioned guns, but you don't have to be a member to stay 10 toes down, LMAO. You can ride solo and do that. He was always more into money and fashion, probably because clothes and money are cooler than stupid gang shit. I don't care. I am supporting Dior because I haven't been psyoped into thinking gang culture is cool. It's lame and destructive, literal CIA psyop to get people to kill their own. People need to wake up, especially all the ØWAY crew, and they are now seeing success. If they keep up with the street imagery, it will just be another YSL 2.0 and they'll get caught up. I don't want that to happen though. I don't know, just my thoughts as a civilian and a fan. And I am proudly a civilian. I nearly got locked up once and decided that life is not for me. Nope, I'm a good boy, not a blazer, and I don't care. I love being a free man, not waking up in a cell. Nobody will take that from me. Interesting, man. Interesting. So we got some more comments here. But they signed a thug that got a whole snitch video out. More rap news been watching every day. I appreciate you guys, man. I don't understand what the obsession with being tough with this era of the UG. There wasn't nearly this much problems or exposing when Carti and them was underground, and we never seen a fight yet. Carti, Uzi, X, all of them at least had some type of confrontation in person in real life. Because this era has more talk about gunplay and violence. In the Carti, Uzi, Trippy, and X era, there's some talk about that stuff here and there, but it's way more nowadays. That's the main topic now. Back then, it wasn't about money, drugs, women, or being lit. Now it's about guns, ops, drugs, and murder. Different times now. He should have never even said that Rolling Loud shit. Why are they mad at him now, though? This happened in 2019. They've been chilling with him for years, and they definitely knew about it. Bro, if that's his regular roommate, why the fuck wouldn't he tell? If that's his homie, it's a different story depending on who you ask. I just hope for the OG 42 will be cool, to be honest. ØWAY always felt slightly forced, like Tezzus just used some form of intimidation, persuasion to get people to support and join his group. Flex, tell them boys to keep that stuff off the internet. The fans just want the music. You hear that, guys? The fans just want the music. Have you seen you on Twitter, gang? The biggest issue is Cash was locked up with some of the ØWAY, and that's why it's an issue now because of what happened in ØWAY school with Cash. So this is like something that I didn't really know. But here's another response here. And not saying Dior was wrong at all because he literally was just innocent by a standard situation. So technically, he's just a witness. If he was involved in the murder, then he'd be a rat. But someone who's lived a street-adjacent life like the ØWAY members portray, especially Tezzus considering he's shot someone himself before, allegedly. I can see why he's upset just as a friend because living that life, you expect people to be loyal to you, right, wrong, or dead ass wrong. So he's looking at it as, for one, you're faking the funk, beefing with Lone on Twitter and acting tough and shit. Then on top of that, if we were to ever get into a situation together where you are involved, you've already showed you can't keep your mouth shut. When in reality, even if he didn't say anything, it was literally recorded. So his statement definitely helped solidify the story. So in Tezzus and Rock's mind, they like you didn't have to tell on the person you literally live with. He was fucked regardless. Then, like the other comment says, him being locked up and locked in with some Tezzus members in jail just made it to where it's about to affect his little career and friend group. Also, sorry, I should split this up into 2 comments. Yeah, I agree for the most part. Just feel like these rappers need to stop acting tough for an image, and they're really squares by heart. Because as soon as people see that image of yourself you created, it's a facade. Nobody's going to fuck with you anymore, and unfortunately, that will be the case for Dior. Not gonna lie, Dior did the smart thing. Bro wouldn't be up probably, and wouldn't be locked up for it too. If it's beef, they should just run the fade, and if they can't be friends again, just avoid each other. Dior low-key clears most away, except for Skate. You sound like Vic Bucks. Dior did the right thing. Damn, Dior was telling that's crazy. Dior, ØWAY, we would all rat. Who gives a fuck? All right, man. So I got a few closing statements myself here, man. You know, you guys are asking my opinion on this and shit throughout the past couple days. You know, I didn't really necessarily give my opinion, but I think I'm not really picking sides in any of this shit. Even when, you know, Tezzus and them had their situation with Nine back in those days, I didn't pick a side. I always fought for unity between people, but that's not something I'm going to push because it's groups of 2 different grown men. They're able to feel any certain way they want to. It's not really my place to go push that narrative onto them. A lot of people are saying, like, telling me, like, oh, Flex, go, you know, you have access to these guys. Go tell them this and tell them that. But that's not something that I do. And we saw how that worked out too between Nine's camp and Tezzus and them camp and Tezzus and ØWAY camp. You know, they eventually came together, right? And that was a big day for me too. I actually have a video of that live moment happening too on this channel if you want to go back and check that out. But this is what I think, man. You know, again, I'm not picking sides in any of this. I just want the best for everybody involved. A lot of these dudes, they help build a whole sound, aesthetic, and movement together. Seeing everyone publicly fall apart like this is just more sad to me than anything, because I feel like a lot of these situations probably don't even belong on the internet. If people got real issues with each other, sometimes a phone call behind the scenes goes way further than the public tweets, the IG lives, the spaces, the paperwork being leaked. I'm also myself, I am still a little confused on what exactly some of the paperwork is supposed to prove years later. At the end of the day, this was a real homicide case involving real people and families. This supersedes internet entertainment or fan wars. Sometimes it feels like the internet and media almost enjoy watching artists, especially black artists, tear each other apart publicly instead of focusing on the music and the creativity, which is something that brought everyone together in the first place. I just hope that everybody involved can move forward however they need to, because a lot of these guys are genuinely talented, in my opinion, and help shape this current underground scene, whether people want to admit it or not. Even if they took from their success, I feel like my place in this underground, you know, I've been in this scene for a long time. I've seen issues like this unfold when niggas were learning how to walk. You know what I mean? With different artists and things like that, man. You know, I'm just here to document in recent times the timeline, the history, the public conversations surrounding everything, you know, while also like giving as much context as I can to both sides. This has been Flexxico 2X's. You know, appreciate everybody tapping in. Let me know what you guys think about everything in the comments. And if you want to catch some of these moments live, I stream almost daily on Twitch and Kick. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.